Hello everybody, and welcome to the finale of Let's Play The Legend of Kyrandia, Book 2, The Hand of Fate. Last time we repaired the Rainbow Bridge, so we can finally make it up to the Wheels of Fate. Now we've gone from the center of the earth all the way up here, and if go right a little bit we can see a cool view. Check it out, that's the floating continent. So we're blasted up all the way here, repaired the bridge, now we're on our way to the wheels. Let's see what there's to find. What's going on here?
Is that an atom or a planet? I love blue-collar sculpture.
Chat.
Wow, that's hot! Is Gyro Gear loose around here somewhere?
Who is Gyro Gear? I don't know.
That doesn't look positioned correctly. I'll bet the hand bent it on purpose.
Yeah, you see, there's
That
this
looks like
one
a copper reflector.
that's bent upwards, but this one is bent down.
That doesn't... I'll bet the hand bent it on purpose. Is that supposed to be Father Time?
Maybe, look at that, look at that. That's awesome.
That light beam is too hot to get past.
What do we do about that? It's reflecting off of this, which is sending in a heat beam somehow. Don't know how that works, but what you have to do, of course...
This should do the trick.
Just, turn it to lead, and it doesn't reflect anymore. Awesome! Let's go inside. Oh, look at this place. No voice? Okay.
I have heard that randomity is the highest form of order.
Perhaps that's true. And here we come to my most dreaded puzzle of the whole game. This took me so long to figure out.
Locked.
Basically, you have three sculptures here. These two are just empty sockets with rings in them. This one has all the discs that you need. See, if you put one there, there's another disc underneath. Now your goal is to get every single disc into this middle sculpture and then into this left sculpture, in either order, so that the mouth will pop open and you'll get an object inside. So yeah, it's an inverted version of the Towers of Hanoi, basically. And I am horrible at these kinds of puzzles. When I first did this, it took me forever to figure out. And the first time I did, I had them all mixed up, and finally I managed to get them all back onto the right side again, forgetting that that's where they started, and it did nothing for me, so I just got a bit frustrated. But I think I have the pattern down, so let me show you. So that was the first move, right to left. And I'm not going to be talking much because this is way too hard for me to do and then talk at the same time. So let me just kind of show you what to do. I'll do one and then I'll do the other off screen. Alright, so let's begin. There's right to left, this one here, this one here, right to left, middle to right, middle to left, right, no, never mind, this one over here, and this one here, over here. Alright, so far so good. So you kind of seeing the pattern here of what I'm doing. Right, left. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sure this is very exciting for you folks. Alright, and I got it.
What? That stick again?
And we
I've
get our
never heard
stick
of a
back.
walking stick walking around by itself.
Oh man, this thing just won't leave us alone, will it? Well, I like our stick. We have an awesome stick. It's the best stick in the world. Wouldn't have any other stick besides this stick. Do you like your stick, Xanthia? I like the stick. Alright, so now we have to open the middle one, using pretty much the same thing. Now, what sucks is that even in walkthroughs, they'll just tell you, yeah, just solve the puzzle and open the middle and left ones. I'm like, ugh. But how? But eventually figured it out. After much headache and screaming and sessions of therapy. Anyway, time to open up this middle one, and I'll just do it off screen, so you don't have to be bothered with my silent ponderings anymore.
This doesn't look like the mechanics room. I hope this is the right part.
And I did it. My goodness, I hate that puzzle. But it's done. We have a stick and a gear, and of course our handy dandy alchemist rod. And that's all we can do here. Whew. Actually, there's one thing, because this is something I can hear, because I remember, usually when I play games, I'll like look up and see if there's any Easter eggs. Does she say anything? No, there's supposed to be an Easter egg where she talks about these guys as if they're the, what's it called, the Three Stooges, but I don't know, never got there. Alright, so it looks like there's a control box up there. Let's see about that. All the way up. And there's Kyrandia right there, and it looks like there's a gear missing. This is the problem. This one missing gear is what's causing all these issues. That hand has hindered our journey so much just for that one missing gear that we have here. So, let's put it in.
Now I need something to wedge the gear back on.
That's...
I'd like to see the blueprints for this place. This one seems to be running right.
Must be another continent. That actually looks like Volcania.
The gear doesn't look on all the way. I know that hand must have done this.
Yeah, that's exactly
This
what
one's
it did.
running okay. That doesn't look good.
Not at all.
What a strange factory. No trouble here.
Alright, so we need to wedge it into place. Let's do it. Come on. What the...
Kyrandia is saved.
The stick.
My poor stick.
This is the stick that's been with us throughout the whole game. Oh no, and of course we have our final confrontation with the hand. Let's go at him. Ouch. Let's try it again. Ow. Ooh, that is violent. Now, there are various ways to die in this part.
No!
Oh! And that's another way to die. I was actually going to click on the options to save so I could show you more, but he doesn't let you do that. Oh. What you didn't see is I actually clicked on the machine here. I accidentally did that fast, but if you wait too long, that happens. Let's try it again. Alright, click on there. See if we can't get Marco. What the?
No!
Oh, and he throws us into the gears. Not good. Alright, click on the machine. Let's go at him. Come on, what you gonna do? Oh. No! Darn. Almost had him. Did you see what Marco was doing back there? He was kneeling behind the hand. He got himself free, so let's see if we can take advantage of that. Alright, up on the machine. Let's come at him here. Alright. Now on this part, he almost fell off. Just go straight at the hand. Bam. And he's... Aw, he kissed. And Marco is finally useful for something. Oh, that's probably not a...
How disgusting.
Yeah, that's because it's not a pleasant sight.
Safe now.
Sure, but I shouldn't have had to do all this in the first place.
That's very
Did I
true.
hear you say, thanks, Marco, for all your help?
Yes, you finally
Thanks,
helped.
Marco, for all your help.
Please stop. You're making me blush.
Okay, okay. I couldn't have done it without you. Happy now?
Aw.
Come on, sweetheart. Let's go home.
You're already calling her
I've got 2
sweetheart.
magic parachutes hidden outside.
Sweetheart.
That escalated quickly. Well, you're welcome. Thank you for making it, Westwood Studios.
Boy, that was a close call.
You said it, pal. I, for one, am never going hunting again.
Looks like they got out there. With their abominable snowman virginity intact. Oh, the frog from the swamp. Or toad, because it was
How
a
many
toadstool. we
times
got.
do I have to tell you? You're a toad.
I really don't know the difference between a frog and a toad. Anyway, like I said, best game in the series, one of my favorite games. Just a game that brings back great memories.
No, we're out of cheese.
Oh, don't tell me. Oh, that is
Try this earwax. It's orange.
that is just too nasty. He just grabs it with his bare hand. That's just Anyway, yeah, it's amazing game, but so overlooked, so underrated. Which I guess is a theme with the game. Pretty much almost all the games I play, the overlooked, underrated ones.
Mommy, when do I get the ivy?
The ivy. I don't know what that means. Oh well. Anyway, but just so amazing. I love the scenery. I love the characters. I love the puzzles.
Get out of here.
What, did the farmer just take the scarecrow's place, or did the scarecrow force him onto there? Well, he's not doing a very good job now, is he? Yeah, just Xanthia. I love how they took this like sort of.
You cut and I'll choose.
That sandwich must be rotten by now.
And I'll choose.
They took this more minor character that just sort of appeared in the first game, had a nice little role, and then made her the main character in this one. I mean, we didn't even see Brandon in this game.
I still say it was derivative drivel.
The poetic pirates.
You still wouldn't recognize iambic pentameter if it bit you in the arse.
Read some Shakespeare, come on. Yeah, just one amazing game that I love. I remember just good memories as a kid, good nostalgia. And yes, I do have my next Let's Play planned. And, it's probably not one you're gonna even consider, because it's not even one I've ever mentioned. But it's one you'll probably recognize once I actually start playing it. Maybe not one you've actually seen played or seen the gameplay of, but you'll have heard of it. I can tell you that. Narrator: His Royal Highness Brandon King of Kyrandia, Defender of the Kyrandia, Vanquisher of Malcolm, Patron of the Arts, Wearer of the Sandal, and majority stock owner and CEO of Timber Mist Casual Footwear Incorporated. The Hand, Michael Kuga. The Hand didn't have a. Oh, never mind. There we have the voice actors here. Yeah, it's definitely another game that's quite different from any other game I've played. It's a very old school game. And I'll tell you right now, it's a game that wasn't at the time officially released in the United States. So that would be. There was a version of it released in the United States, but not a good one. I can tell you that right now. The one I'm playing is will be the original. And you still don't know what it is, and it's going to be a couple days, because I'm going to take a break from all this for a bit. And yeah, you'll see. And it's one that you'll probably see me rage with, and If you enjoy that, well, there you go. We'll let the credits roll. There's peace in Kyrandia, but remember that there is a third game in the series. This was a trilogy. But what other evil could befall Kyrandia? Yeah, I think these credits right here were inserted after the fact, since the CD version was actually a remake that had the voice acting in it, so the voice actors weren't even there before, but they are now. In fact, I think when I originally got this game, I did get the CD version. However, my computer was just not up to, didn't have the right sound card or something, or I just wasn't smart enough to get the voice acting to actually work. So I got the music and sound effects and everything, but the voice acting just wasn't going. So I just had the subtitles or whatever, the dialogue, yeah. Anyway. Polly's. Why do they always have nicknames? Every time you see like credits, there's so many people that have nicknames. Tim Darkwolf Fritz, Mike Dark Knight Lightner. In this game, 2 persons or appendages, living or dead. Yeah, you see, this game was made in 1994. Oh, the good old era of the adventure games. Well, it looks like that's it. We've saved Kyrandia. But wait a minute, what's that? That's a familiar shape right there. Something tossed in a junk heap, it looks like. Some perhaps made of stone or turned to stone. What could it be? Oh. Uh-oh.